Well, a new year is upon us, and that means New Year's resolutions. Whether yours is to lose weight, save money, get organized, or anything else, there's an app for that. You know that, right? And today, Barb is here to share some of her favorites with us. Hi.
Hi.
So you've gotten through Christmas. You helped us out with all the great toys. Now we're talking New Year's and resolutions.
Focusing on a new year, new you. That's right.
I love it.
What's the #1 New Year's resolution for women?
Lose weight.
Lose weight. That's right.
And we get to New Year's afternoon, and it's over.
Well, I was talking to a friend yesterday, and he said, this is when all the idiots show up in the gym that don't know how to use the equipment.
I will literally avoid it for a week,
yeah,
and then it kind of dies down a little bit.
Well, I've actually never been in a gym ever in my life.
But that's okay because you have an app.
But I found an app to help instead. Yeah. So first, let's talk about the losing weight one.
Okay.
There's a lot of apps that help you track your calories and your food intake and whatnot. But there's a brand new one called Rise.
Okay.
And what I love about Rise is you are really held accountable by a true person, a real trainer. So you sign up, and on their website right now, there's a free weekly trial. It's $15 a week after that. So because you're spending money, you're going to make sure that you use it, right? So you take a picture of your meal, you upload everything. When you go in, you set up your profile, you tell it, I want to lose weight, I want to get healthy, I want to get fit, what your goals are, and it matches you with trainers and dietitians.
Wow.
And you check in with them. You send them what you're eating, your water intake.
Do you kind of like do it every day?
Every meal, every day. And then they give you feedback on that. You know, you had a little too many carbs this morning. Let's do this instead for dinner. And parents are using it to help meal plan for families because it's a lot easier, right, when families kind of get on board together.
And so do the trainers then give you exercises you should do?
You work with them. They kind of guide you in what you need to do. If you try a new class at a gym, you put that in your notes, and then they consider that when they're giving you their overall feedback.
So it's like a personal trainer, but in your phone, and dietitian.
Right.
For about $60 a month, which seems really reasonable to me.
And I mean, you know, the thing is you're gonna, if you're accountable to someone and you have to send them pictures, it's like that whole pushing it out on Facebook thing. You know, you're gonna use it a little bit more. So
I like
it's very interactive, and it's not as passive as some of the other apps. So we like that. All right. The second one is, for me personally, it's called Swark It.
Okay.
And Swark It is for people who don't really do the gym and don't really do structured exercise. It is not a substitute for getting really, you know, healthy about that. But it's an app. You go in, you tell it, I want to work on strength or cardio, or I want to do stretching, yoga. And then for me, my problem area, right, is going to be my lower body. So you go in, I'll tell it lower body, and I've only got about 10 minutes on this break. Okay, and then it starts with the videos. And
that's awesome.
And then it shows you how to do them. You can pause it, you can work at your own pace, and then you can customize your workout. So it's just something to get moving. You know, if you set your goal, like for me, I work at home. I work 45 minutes on the computer, get up and do something for 15. And then you're done by the end of the day. That one's free.
Oh, awesome.
And that one is a free app.
Very cool.
Now, you can add on in-app purchases, but it's only up to $2, so that's not too bad. Okay, money, working on finances, saving money, a huge goal. And I really love this third app that I found. It's called Acorns. And it's available on in the iTunes Store, and it's also in Google Play. What they do is take your regular purchases, okay, and mine are, I linked mine to my credit card, so I just spent, oh, Lord, did I spend that much? I spent $205.20 on Zappos. So it asks me, do I want to, workout pants, do I want to round up the 20 cents to make it an even 206. There's my Tom Thumb purchase. If I just round up 67 cents, make it an even $1.
Okay.
Okay, and then it takes that money from your checking account and invests it for you.
What?
And it is some serious investments. I mean, it's diversified. It's true growth. And there's no fees every time that you invest. They take a very small percentage of what you make at the end of the year, and it's very, very affordable. And then you can decide during the day, you know what, I'm going to skip that $5 cup of Starbucks, and I'm just going to go ahead and invest that.
Ooh, I like it.
So you think throughout the day, what can you not spend? What can you save instead? And then it's automatic savings, and you can tell it how risky you want it, short-term, long-term. It's really, really well rated.
I like that. Without having to say, here's $1,000 to go put somewhere where it's smaller changes that could have a big result in the end, right?
Right.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Skip your, your stop at the convenience store for that $2 soda.
Right.
Have water instead, and invest the $2 for that day.
That $2 is $20 at the end of the year.
It really adds up. Okay. The fourth one is for busy families, and I know we are all there. So Cozy Family Organizer, and what Cozy does is unbelievable because it takes the entire family. They can all use it, and say, that Bryn has swimming lessons today, right? That means Dad needs to get this packed or get dinner started. That means your son needs to be picked up at a certain time. So you type it in, and the entire family knows what they're supposed to be doing and who's supposed to be doing what. Then you can share grocery lists. So if one of your kids needs toothpaste, instead of telling you in the car or on the way to school and you forget, they put that in that app. Everybody manages that grocery list. So when you're at the store, you can see what everybody needs. You can put in goals. You can put in, it's amazing. And you can access it from any device or computer, and you can send out notes to everyone. Chores, hey, you can see if, am I holding you accountable for your chores? Did you get those done today? So it's a great way for everyone to communicate when we're all so busy and not together in the house. Okay, jobs and career is another big one. LinkedIn Job Search has an app that I really like because it will give you, based on what you tell it, job suggestions. And you can easily apply with your LinkedIn profile, so make sure that that's up to date.
Keep it up to date.
And it keeps it private, so nobody in your network knows what you're doing, and it's free.
Okay.
So that's terrific.
And we got time for one more.
All right, free prints. Moms always think, oh my gosh, I've got all these pictures on my camera. This is the year I'm going to get the prints. I'm going to get them organized and get them in a photo album. Free prints will actually give you 85 free prints, and you can upload them straight from your phone. You crop them, do the red eye. There's no catch. You get 85 up to 1,000 free a year, and then everything that you buy from there on is 9 cents a print. $2.99 on basic shipping. Another $1 will get it to you expedited.
That's what I'm talking about. So not only do you give us the apps, you give us ways to save money while we're using. Thank you so much, Barb. These are great tips. You can get details about these apps by going to metroplexbaby.com. I'll be on there this afternoon downloading everything. All right, when we come back, we're chatting with Desperate Housewives and Dallas actress Brenda Strong. Come on back.